Christopher Walken and John Turturro discuss Irving and Burt's tense dinner scene in Severance Season 2, Episode 6. After developing a bond with one another in the debut season of Apple TV+'s hit sci-fi show, Season 2 has seen the two characters' relationship put to the test after the revelation that Burt was already married outside of Lumen. This was even further complicated when Irving is fired from Lumen, thus resulting in the death of his innie, all while his outie seemingly begins unraveling the company's mysteries. In an interview with Variety, Walken and Turturro broke down the recently aired Severance Season 2, Episode 6, in which Irving had an awkward dinner with Burt and his husband, John Nobles Fields. Walken compared their dinner to an uncomfortable family gathering, while Turturro noted that working with Noble introduced a different energy to the scene, particularly as Fields knows things about Burt that Irving does not, making the dinner a confrontation between the past and present. Check out their interview below. What this means for Severance Season 2. The show continues its focus on complicated relationships. In Severance Season 2, Episode 6, Fields' introduction alters how Burt and Irving's relationship is presented. Their connection has been central to the show, with the show separating their personal and work identities. Now, Fields' presence reveals another part of Burt's life, and gives further insight into what the titular medical procedure conceals. Severance has frequently introduced new perspectives to challenge its characters' understanding of their own reality, and the dinner scene continues that pattern. Additionally, John Noble's addition brings another viewpoint to Severance's cast. His previous roles in Fringe and the Lord of the Rings films have established him as an actor who portrays intricate characters, and his portrayal of Fields suggests the character will provide information about Burt's life outside of work. Severance has previously used figures like Harmony Coble, Patricia Arquette, to expand the story's scope, and Fields' presence may serve a similar function. Furthermore, the dinner scene also reinforces Severance's focus on relationships as a focal part of its structure. From Mark's struggles with his past to Helly's realization of her true identity, the series builds its mystery around its characters' personal stakes. Burt and Irving's reunion, now complicated by Fields, further establishes that Severance does not erase connections or history, and Season 2 looks to be continuing to use these interactions to build its tension. Our take on Irving and Burt's Dinner from Hell. Fields could change Burt and Irving's relationship going forward. Irving and Burt touching foreheads in Severance while surrounded by plants. Burt and Irving's story remains one of Severance's most compelling arcs. Christopher Walken and John Turturro's performances have defined their respective characters' relationships, making the introduction of John Noble's character, Fields, an important change for the series going forward. Severance continues to succeed by tying its corporate mystery to personal struggles.